play fake. Here's Hurts. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now we'll give up the middle to Bettis. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Cardinals had 3 and 8 on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking to go 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Running left, it's Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Anytime the ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They keep it with Smith on 1st down. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Now they send a running back in motion right. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Smith. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Just a gain of a couple there, and it's 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights up.
T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Inside the 20, T.Y. Hilton. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Smith is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
That one into the hands of Flowers. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Great.
Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Moore, the man in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Going up the middle, Foster. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Flush to his right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Smith up the middle. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now it's Smith running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Brady. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Here we go now with Smith. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. On his his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Hurts throw here into the hands of Moore. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And they'll run on the inside handoff. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
63.
Hurts. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Flowers. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. It Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. On the return, it's Rodgers. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Coming up here, looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That one complete to Bettis. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Flushed out right. Got a man here, it's Bryant. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you that much time in the pocket, he can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll start on the ground with Foster. They find some open field here. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Hey, 73.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself,
If I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. A first down carry for Smith, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, here's Smith again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run up the middle with Foster. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll set up a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. Pat Freiermuth from a yard out. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Meanwhile, Brady's throw here pulled in by Hilton. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown, L.A. T.Y. Hilton, 70 yards. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to him on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This is Bettis on the draw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That ball caught by Campbell. 23 yards, the final tally. Bettis will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. Suckup for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. He's got space past the 25, and they will finally get him down at the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it.
This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Arizona. 52 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Hands it off out of the gun. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Try to punch it in with Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from a yard out.
My bad. I didn't even want to score. I didn't even want to score that possession. I'm not trying to run the score up or nothing like that.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there's definitely some urgency.
It's all good.
We got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this out down, and there'll be extra bodies in the hole. That's excellent work.
All right, bro.
Attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
Hell yeah. How many leagues are you in?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, okay. You know, I was gonna say the more you play against people in these leagues and stuff, you'll like start. Oh shit! You'll pick up on things here and there. I'm in a lot of leagues, right? Like I'm probably in at least like 6 leagues.
The way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
Yeah. This is my first time playing with this team. I just took them over.
He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
This is my first game playing with these guys.
Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Yeah, because you're moving the ball, definitely. You're moving it.
Incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clear.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Did they do devs in this league? Because I have no stars, superstars, nothing. X Factor, nothing.
1 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but
Oh, okay. So you got to have regular guys. You have to have had regular guys. Oh, okay.
And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Yeah, I was looking at your old line like, damn. Yeah.
But first down hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on
Most definitely. It's super smart to have good offensive linemen and good interior defensive linemen. Because the running game can be so crazy this year, bruh. So it's good to have...
Could have gone for more.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah.
And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over.
So are you leading your, like, doing the, you know when you, like, press L2 and you throw the ball in the direction you want the receiver to catch it in?
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things
Okay.
out. They'll take that one
Yeah.
to the locker room.
A little jet
Yeah.
sweep to start the drive.
Shit, best of luck to you, bro. Good game.
Into the tunnel as this one ends. And
I'm not sure if we've already played this year, if our guys already had a sim game.
was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed